along with the brain, Bobby Heenan, I'm Tony Schiavone. Welcome to Worldwide Wrestling. Later on in this program, the current Cruiserweight Champion, Chris Jericho, in action. And Brain, we are heading now to the month of August. That means Road Wild, live from Sturgis, South Dakota, and the big biker rally. We all can't wait to get to Sturgis and Road Wild.
Can you imagine? Remember what it was like last year?
I sure
Remember
do.
the heat? Remember the people all over? Think this year. Think of the hillsides there in Sturgis. Everybody in those black and white NWO shirts. All those bicycles and those huffies and Schwinns coming down the side.
No, it's not huffies and Schwinns and bicycles. It's motorcycles.
You said a bike rally.
That's what I meant, motorcycle. You were there weren't you there with us last year?
Yes, I was there. I had a sidecar. Remember we went around that one turn?
I remember that. That was fun.
Well, you said bike rally. I didn't know what you meant.
Let's go to the ring. We'll talk more about it this week on Worldwide. First match in the arena as the lights dim here at Worldwide Wrestling will be James Vandenberg's man, Mortis.
This Mr. Vandenberg doesn't appear to me to be a real happy guy all the time. A lot of things on his mind.
He's very odd, Brain, but you've got to agree with me in saying that he is really one of the most dangerous men in our sport in Mortis.
Oh, he certainly does. And Wrath, that's no day at the beach.
The nightmare continues is what he just said, and I guess in many ways, I wonder how he looks under that mask.
Somebody told me he was burnt. It's all scarred. And somebody else told me it's some kind of a rash or disease. I heard so many different things. I don't know if I want to look. Why don't you just peek in through one of those eye holes someday and let me know what you see.
I really don't want to get close to that man at all.
You notice the smell on him?
No, I didn't notice that.
He has I can't put my finger on it, but it's musty, like a crypt or something.
Mortis, James Vandenberg in the opening match now. There is no denying that Mortis has a thorough martial arts background, but he would rather use the style that made him famous as a pit fighter in Malaysia and in Taipei.
Look at his eyes. See if you can see anything.
They're very black. It's like almost as if his pupils were, the whole eye, just very black eyes.
Coal.
Black as coal.
Cold looking eyes. The eyes of a dangerous man.
Adrian Byrd, the opponent, the opening bout. He tried to attack Mortis, and Mortis immediately goes to work on him in the corner. One thing you got to do against Mortis, not only is he quick, but look at his size. You got to stay away from him. Try to hit and run, and there's nowhere for Adrian Byrd to go here, Brain.
Oh, yeah, there is. Down.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You see Vandenberg enjoying every bit of this.
He enjoys to see another human suffer. He enjoys having his men inflict pain on the opponents. That's his hobby, and he collects abnormalities.
He's got one there. And here goes Byrd again. That time, a lot of discussion with the referee and with Vandenberg enabled Byrd maybe to catch a second win here, but it didn't last long. And now, this big man, talented individual, puts Adrian Byrd down. Mortis to the attack again. Boy, so quick for such size.
And he's got such great agility. And he knows where he is in that ring at all times. No matter how much damage is done to his face or his eyes, he seems to know his way around pretty good.
Blatant chokehold. And again, and Mortis. Oh, that is a frightening look.
He's looking at you. He's not looking at me.
He's looking at the world is what he's looking at. He, of course, and his partner, the gigantic Wrath. Here's a good move by Byrd. Sunset flip, and he got a 2 count that time. But Mortis with a jumping spin wheel kick.
See, 1 minute he out-wrestles you, the next minute martial arts.
2 count, and he pulls Byrd up. Not ready.
Not ready to put the bird in the oven yet.
No, not ready to end it right now.
I like the trunks on Mr. Byrd. It looks like a lampshade.
Side of the head now, and Mortis. You may hear the chant of USA amongst the fans. I'm not so sure where Mortis is from. Oh boy, standing sidekick, and it caught Byrd in the chin.
What does this mean?
That
Flatline.
Yes, sir. It means flatliner. That's his signature maneuver. It's a combination Samoan drop off of the top.
It's time to ground this Byrd. That's not easy to do.
No!
Oh.
Put him down.
Oh.
That was pretty awesome, and we anticipated that as Mortis battles and pounds and runs right through another opponent here on Worldwide Wrestling.
And no sign of wrath?
Well, and that's because there's no sign of Glacier, nor sign of the cat. Had they been around during this match, you would have seen wrath, I'm sure.
Obviously, some motel's missing a shower curtain.
Oh, would you please stop and leave these great fans alone at Universal Studios, Florida.
How do you get 8 people in a dress?
Your winner is Mortis in the opening bout.
Oh, I smell bacon cooking.
We'll be back, fans.
This portion of WCW Worldwide Wrestling is brought to you by Valvoline, the #1 choice of America's top mechanics. People who know use Valvoline.